What is up? What is happening? It's me, Minnesota Vikings fan 28. And the Minnesota Vikings lost today against the Arizona Cardinals 33-34. And we had a chance to win this game. Greg Joseph, who from long distance been crushing it this game and last game, missed a 37-yard field goal to win the game. Missing a game-winning field goal. Nothing new for the Vikings missing that type of kick. It's just with a new kicker this time. So Greg Joseph, welcome to the club of Blair Walsh, Gary Anderson, Daniel Carlson. This just hurts because the offense played amazing today. I do not think the Cardinals, they got one sack. We were thinking, probably Chandler Jones can get like 3 sacks, 4 sacks. He had 0 sacks. The offense, flawless for the most part. Kirk Cousins, 22-32, 244 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Compare that with Kyler Murray. Yes, he had more yards. 400 yards, 29-36, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. The defense came up with some interceptions. So in my opinion, Kirk Cousins, even though he had less yards, we didn't, because we run the ball more than the Cardinals. Kirk Cousins played better than Kyler Murray, to be completely honest. Talking about rushing, Dalvin Cook limped off a couple times, but able to get back in the game. One was after a third and short, and the other one was deep in our own territory with J.J. Watt sort of, twist Dalvin Cook's ankle. So Dalvin Cook went 22 for $131. No touchdowns, but had a pretty productive day again with our O-line. Even Kirk Cousins, scrambling Kirk Cousins, 2 rushes for 35 yards, running head first. Receiving wise, KJ Osborne to start the game after such a humiliating game against Cincinnati, get a steep touchdown. He got 5 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson getting in the game to 6 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown. And Adam Thielen, the red zone Thielen, 6 catches, 39 yards, and a touchdown. It hurts. The interceptions for the defense today were by Nick Vigil, getting the pick 6 at the start of the second half. Even Xavier Woods, after some pressure on Kyler Murray, getting the interception. On the sacks for today, only 3 sacks, but they all came by one person, and that is Daniil the Freak Hunter. And punting was also fine, good, but yeah, kicking, we have the worst of luck, to be honest. So offense played amazing, defense not so good. Besides the turnovers, defense did not play so good. Allowing, of course, Kyler Murray to get 400 yards. But the defense gave the offense opportunities. And for the most part, we took advantage. Rushing-wise, Chase Edmonds got 46 yards. That was leading the rusher. Kyler Murray was their most productive rusher, in my opinion. Getting a touchdown with 31 yards. Rondale Moore, their number 1 wide receiver, surprisingly, 114 yards and a touchdown. Receiver Christian Kirk, 65 yards. DeAndre Hopkins, 4 catches, 54 yards and a touchdown. A.J. Green, 3 catches, 44 yards and a touchdown. So just same thing we did, spread the ball in the receiving game. So this was a very high-scoring game. Came down to costly things. Most the kicker, Greg Joseph, missing an extra point early on, and then missing the field goal. Their defense, as I said, their defense only got 1 sack, and Matt Prater was perfect. He made a 62-yard field goal. He's amazing. But yeah, this hurt. And when are we ever going to solve that kicking problem? I have no idea. I have no damn idea. Hopefully this was just a bad game by Greg Joseph, because he did good against the Bengals, and he made deep kicks, including a 52-yard field goals. But in that final drive, move it as close as possible. I know we don't want to make any don't want to do anything dumb, like that Dalvin Cook fumble against Cincinnati last week, which wasn't a fumble, but and we passed it, which was even more dangerous. But yeah. So the scoring summary: Kirk Cousins, Osborne, 64-yard touchdown, 7-0. Murray to Hopkins, 15-yard touchdown, 7-7. Then we score a touchdown, Thielen, 14-7. Then the second quarter, getting off to Jefferson, 14-yard touchdown. We missed the extra point, which cost us. Murray to 12-yard scramble, 2014. Then Murray to Rondale Moore, 77-yard touchdown, wide open. That was just, the defense did not play good. That's on Zimmer, and Zimmer is really going to be on the hot seat now, by the way. And that was 21-20. Greg Joseph, 52-yard field goal, 23-21. And then Prater, 62-yard field goal to close out the half, 24-23. Third quarter, we get the pick 6 by Vigil. And then to Kyle Murray to A.J. Green, 31-30. Then we made a field goal, 52-yard field goal by Joseph, 33-31. In fourth quarter, 27-yard field goal, Prater, 34-33. We go down the field, and Greg Joseph misses the 37-yard field goal. So what do we take from this game? Offense can be in a high scoring matchup, but the defense, while they can make plays at times, still not good. So and kicking can cost you games. So that's all I can say from that. So I've seen this too many times. So yeah, this has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28. We're 0-2 now. So bottom of the division. We won't be last in division technically, unless the Lions and Packers tie. But damn, this hurts. This hurts so much. Seahawks next week for the home opener. We better win this one, or else this season is really in the tanker. So yeah, 34-33 Blues. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.